Hi, I'm Chelsi Stratton, and today I'm here in my mom's sewing studio to share a new quilt with all of you in our newest Bountiful Blooms collection called Fall at Home. I'm very excited about this quilt pattern, and I can't wait to share all of the fun details about it. So let's get started. Okay, so now we get to take a closer look at the Fall at Home quilt pattern. I'm so excited about this one. Years ago, I designed a pattern called Hearts at Home, and it's log cabin blocks with hearts in the centers. And I played around with coming up with a family of patterns someday with the Hearts at Home quilt pattern. And so this is the second pattern that's kind of closely related to that, because you all know I love log cabin blocks and I am really loving maple leaves right now. So log cabins and these cute maple leaf blocks. And I actually used a fat quarter bundle in this quilt because then I was able to utilize every single print in the collection and have enough of those prints to use. So fat quarters actually worked really well for this, and I just made sure to have an even distribution of color in the quilt. You can see, we can pop up a picture of the whole quilt as well. But I just love that I was able to do, I kept color and prints. I kept like prints and like color, but then I did a contrasting color for the maple leaf. That way the blocks weren't completely one color, but and you could make it scrappy if you wanted. You could use the whole collection and do golds and this burnt orange kind of, and greens and grays in it. But I kept mine as like color and loved having a contrasting color in the maple leaves as well. So I really enjoyed that. And simple traditional piecing. Somebody had asked me already who saw this pattern if it was beginner friendly. I would definitely say beginner, confident, beginner friendly in this one, just because you're doing a couple of different things in this, but really simple piecing. And then this quilting was done by Marion Bott, and I love this panto. I will try to find the name of it, but it's a lot of swirls with little leaves. And I just think it's really pretty. Also take note that this background is the same. It's the Bella 200 match, but we have a tone on, but I use the tone on tone in the quilt. Okay, so we all know that my mom loves to do print borders. Normally I do not, but guess what, guys? I did a print border, and Billy's gonna give me the thumbs up if we can see this in the video, this pink border. He's telling me yes. And this color, so we have the darker maroon color in the print, but then we added this blush color as well. And guys, I'm in love with it. I need to buy bolts of this. It's so pretty. And I just thought it would be really fun to have a border. I'm branching out, finally getting some print borders on my quilts. And then I actually opted for the burnt orange dots for my binding, and Mom bound this collection last night. Let's get a closer look at that binding. The dots are perfect for it. They're a smaller print. I tend to pick a smaller print for the binding. And then I'm gonna flip this over, and I love this print. It's like these flower clusters with pluses in it. And this is a low volume print in our Bountiful Blooms collection that I chose to do as the backing. It's a little bit more uniform. It's not a tossed floral, but I really love it. I think it looks great. And we try to have a lot of good low volumes in this collection to use as backing. So I think we had a good selection as far as that goes. But fat quarter friendly, fat quarters for this quilt, and it went together so nicely. You're gonna do a lot of chain piecing, and it was just really, really fun for me to make. And so I hope that you enjoy making this one as well. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video where we took a closer look at my fall at home pattern featuring our Bountiful Blooms fabrics. If you are looking for the paper or PDF pattern of this quilt pattern, you can find that linked in the description below. And also, if you liked this video, hit the like button. And if you're new here and you'd like to subscribe and see more videos with myself and A Quilting Life, then hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks so much for stopping by.